Wow, a gathering of elves and an evil wizard. Even better. And the elves live happily ever after. Except for that one. He's oh, yep, there's a couple of jumping ones. Struggling. Life's hard. Hello and welcome back to my hot stream, Woodfel Alpha 0.62, The Hunt. We're going to get into some crafting, some building, some falling through the world. I think we're going to park it here. This was the, show you really quickly, my access to the dungeon. Dungeon being quite useful for just simply mining resources, exploiting. Let's make something. So I've been down there taking advantage of some of the things, not a lot. But let's go ahead and use some of these resources to good use. Oh, there we go. Takes some getting used to. Pop something around here. Be easier if I put this on something other than 7, right? See if I can pop that there as well. Nope, I need to get rid of this. There we go. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming. Pop that in there. Got 20 of these, so I've got a little bit more. Can I put this? So that's one of the things. I'm not sure. Yeah, you're gonna have to remove stuff, which is fine. Remove this bit out. Get that in there. So it's just simply placing, dropping. Hotkey 7 there. Got my little entrance to the dungeon. Got what, 9 blocks left? We're at what, 4? Yeah, this is not the nicest, but we're gonna do something. I always like to have a foundation. Foundation is important. Chop some stuff out here. This is not what we're going to do for the whole time. Of course, I'm going to do some proper crafting as well. I think I've got everything. Unlike last video, I think I've got everything I need to craft stuff. Don't really need that sand. I'm just going to bury it under these rocks. And that'll be the last one. Okay, that's cool. That'll work. So, crafting-wise, jump in here. First thing I want to do, go ahead and make that outfit I kept talking about. Tunic outfit. Craft that. And the headpiece, craft that. And the weaponry. So it's quite easy, as you can see. Current build. Nothing too difficult. Not too slow. Might change in the future. Let's get the character sheet up as well. So here we have the character sheet. Slap that in like that. Watch out, do not remove your basic attack from the bar. You will lose it. How'd a friend do that? Easy enough to do. Mistake. That's interesting. Just looking now. And does not look like we crafted the tunic or the hat. Oh no, I keep forgetting. Things are automatically being put in your toolbar as well, so that could probably change as well. Slap that in there. Because you often might forget that it'll take up the free slots here before it starts taking up the backpack. I think I'd rather have it the other way around. Backpack, then the slots. I think that's how it works in most survival slash... Why do I keep talking about survival games? I've been doing a lot of survival games on my channel. Okay, let's have a look at me. I'd like to change the color of the hat. Hoping we're going to get some different hats in the future. And maybe customize this. We used, I think, a red and a blue dye that gives it this purple flavor. And as you can see, there's a little guy over there just outside. Tunic hasn't changed my appearance, has it? No. I want some wizard robes. I think that's the next thing to put in. More equipment. More gear. That'd be great. So, now we have to build the rest. Flooring. We need some walls. I did craft some walls on another of my worlds. I used these walls here. Green walls. Let's look at some other ones while we're at it. We've got the usual world blocks. Furnishings. Wood structures. I'm going to stay away from wood, even though I have seen wood. Wood's really nice. Wattle as well. Done the flooring, roofing, and nice staircase as well. Go ahead and start making some wall pieces. Currently, we can't queue up like a bunch, but we do get a lot for every time we craft. 4 to go. Not sure how big our place is. I didn't really count how many side by side. Let's just make a bunch of wall pieces. This is more than enough, right? I made sure to get a lot of stone for this. Get 8. Boom. And you can just keep doing it like that. It's pretty fast. Oh, and then something like that might happen. Then you're in trouble. You're in trouble now. You have to use your special, as it says here, remove build object. That could be a problem. So I'd hope eventually that if we have the resources and if we've crafted enough of these, that we can simply just extend. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Entrance here. Walls there. Yeah, let's do something like that. It's just the first floor. Oh, that's another thing as well. Whichever way. Oh, no, no. You can rotate them as well. We have a rotate button. E there. You can also put them underground. As you can see there, that one's not. And there we go. I'm not quite sure. I don't think they're currently exactly flush yet. I could do it that way to make it fit. But we might have problems later on. Let's just do it where it's not technically flush. Yeah, it could be a little bit better, couldn't it? Yeah, so they're not quite... Oh, there we go. It's still not quite there, is it? No. There's that little gap. Well, take that one out. Yeah, so there's little gaps here. I think the only way to get rid of those is to go ahead and make it completely... Let's go ahead with this build and see what we get. It's also going to have this sort of overhang here. Not that it matters. Maybe things will get stuck in it. I don't know. I could be using the wrong wall. I don't know. We'll see. Based on the other wall, is it going to fit? Or am I going to have a little... Yeah, little bit off. I could afford then to go one over. Oh, yeah. Fun. Of messing up your builds. There you go. I probably should have kept with that from the start. It's easy enough. 10 and then 8 in this case. Days, as you can see, are quite fast still. Day and night cycle. Next patch that will change. We'll be able to modify that. Make it a bit slower. Maybe stop it. Who knows? That wouldn't be bad. Just perpetual night, perpetual day. However you like. Slap this in here. Last one. There. See, I probably should have just stuck with the original. That would have been much better. Not bad. It's quite big. Hey, and that's a big guy over there. It is quite big. That matters. I just want to make this right. Is that going to be correct? I guess that is. Yeah. So that's the next thing that needs to be worked on. Probably would be just things snapping to place. That would be great, because right now, as you can see, we can't really snap that. That's floating. Is the other wall floating? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks fine. That's being a bit obnoxious, isn't it? Little things like... Oh no, little things like that. Whoops, my bad. Got rid of that. That was the wrong wall. Let's rotate that. And now it's... Yeah, it's being funny. Yeah, there's something weird there. Something in the way. Ah, maybe I need to turn it all around. Let's have a look. Yeah, that was it. Just need to be turned around. I think that was the main problem with this. Let's have a look. So we have one side here, as you can see. One side has this part that juts out the bottom. That's gonna matter. Yeah. That does mean it has a different little space. If you're used to building games, you often find that games like have a little bit like that, a little space that they put in. For example, as you can see, that's better. That's much better. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, and it connects. Snaps in like that. That looks okay. Just checking, as you can see here, now it's not aligned. There it goes. And it should keep that all the way across until I mess up by moving just off. Hey, and they will still spawn in your house. Keep that in mind. I could still die too. I mean, it's just... Yeah, as you can see there. Whee, get the heck out of here. Ah, you will not. And he's reset. I can now just chuck the fireballs at him at will. He won't do anything. It's far enough away. Let's see, now that we've been away, will it... Yes, snap into place correctly. So let's memorize that. That's good. Good. Wall's done. So we just need the front wall. Let's have a look at the build options. We have towers. We can put in towers later on and other things. I'm going to be keeping this run through stone windows. I think the bottom floor I might just fill in crenellations. We got pillars. We got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, for the walls, top of the walls. And battlements as well. We have just a straight up gate? Yes, we do. Let's craft that. We've got 4 gates. Let's see how this goes. So it's going to jut out. I think. We have 2 options. We could have it jut out, or we could have it right there. I kind of like that. Let's have a look and feel first. Check out the other walls. We only have 2 left. That's not aligned. That's definitely not aligned. Let's try this. Oh, it does work. Cool. So, what are we lacking? We need some sort of gate to open and close. Metal portcullis or wooden door, that would be great. Something to click on, something to lock, etc. That'd be great. And with sort of destructible terrain and such, you could bash that down, fireball it, whatever. We're gonna have to go back in, craft some more walls. Go in. What do we need? Just 2? Which is 8. Plenty, yeah, we're good. And that should be the basics there of walls. We'll go ahead and do a roof as well. I know it's not the most compelling content, but it does give you a feel as how the snapping works. Works fine. See there, just to give you a little glimpse, top down. Okay, so now we need to do the ceiling. I'm not quite sure if I want the ceiling to be this low, but that's fine. Let's start with the staircase first, before we get into that. I've not messed with the stairs, not done anything. We have straight up normal flight of stairs. We've got curved stairs. Flight with a left edge, with a right edge against the wall. Let's do straight up, just stone stairs. Let's craft those. Okay. Again, we have 4. More than enough. And since we have this death trap here, let's see, we'll do a double staircase. We are going to need a couple. We will need a couple, so this 4 is perfectly fine. We can put them in like so, right in front. Or, ooh, we can actually have them overhanging. That's cool. Didn't even think about that. Sort of secret. Yeah, look at that. You just have them over it. Try this again. Can we connect? Yes, we can. And the last one. Get you there. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Easy enough. And that should be flush with this part. Oh, little devil. Yeah, now let's look at the roofing. The options here. We've got dark tile, rooftops. We're not going for rooftop. I kind of just want to straight up. Yeah, maybe roofing's not what we want here. Just more flooring, which we haven't done. I've been using the other flooring. We have this stone flooring here, which is the greenish stuff. And we have a wood floor. Let's put in a wood floor. I think I've got enough wood. 449, I think that's good. Did a lot of work on that. We got wood floor, edges, so on. Wood floor out, corners. Not really bothered with all that stuff. You're gonna, oh wow, and we make 16 at a go? No, really? 16 at a go? Wow. Yeah, this is obviously gonna change. Not too bothered with all the edges. Have here half edges, halves. Ah, okay, that's cool too. That's a big problem. Let's see, what do we have? Ah, it's here already. That's another big problem. Just filling in those little bits that can sometimes arise. And that's gonna go right over it. That's not what we want. Yes. That's fine if we're just gonna cover up. Don't really want to cover up. Let's just check this out. Yeah, we can rotate it as well, all we want, but there's not really a point. So I guess we could lay the wall over that. It seems to... Ooh, there's a slight lip to it. Have a look at the other options. We have that. We have wood corners, wood floor and corners. We're just experimenting at this point. I've not messed with any of this stuff. Have a look. Over to another corner. And let's see what we got. It's Tetris. We're playing some Tetris here. It looks like you just slap that and maybe it does kind of hover. Let's see what happens. It's the same. It's going to give you a bit of a lip. It doesn't seem to... Oh, wait, that one's out a bit. It doesn't seem... change, yeah, your elevation or anything like that. Get rid of it. So let's just put this square all the way through. See how much we can do here. Yeah, so it's going to overlap. I don't know how it's going to affect the wall. I should go ahead and experiment with that. Perhaps I'll save that for next time. See, and yeah, it overlaps again. You can kind of see it. It's just the slightest. Obviously, there's a bit of glitching there with the wood that you can sort of see, but yeah. Interesting. Anything else I have in here? I have just that. I've got these slabs. I've not used them. Actually, I have 2 more walls. Let's put that on. I want to test this. I want to see what it does. Push the wrong button. Let's go into 9. So I want to see if this is going to show up at all. Okay, better hurry up. We've got the overhang going. We're gonna have that anyways. Oh, yeah, I need to heal myself. Take fireball damage. There's a bit of overhang. I did not look to see if there's any walls without the little bit jutting out. Can I make it? Oh no! There we go. Okay. That's a good thing. Let's check the walls. Was there anything without? I think... Oh right, we have the corners as well. I did not put those in. We've got corners out. Oh, and we're getting beat up. So right now, that's something still in the game. We need. They will fall into holes, by the way. You can trick them. Fall in. Can I? No, I can get him on the stairs though. I'm gonna die if I don't. Ah, death. No. Oh, hey. But luckily we spawned outside the house. That's another problem. You're not quite sure where you're gonna spawn. Hey, buddy. Got him. Okay. Back in it. So yeah, there's corner spots. So we could have done that as well. I might go back and change that. There's all kinds of things to add in here. It doesn't look like there's some straight up wall. So you have to turn it around. So let's see what we do. Turn that around. And put that in. Still gonna have that? That's the wrong way around. It would be nice, rather than just simply replace it, to have just a way to turn it around while it's in place. Maybe it's not realistic. That's not good either, is it? Got that, and you got that. So, yeah, the problem is it's going to give you that. Yeah, I've got no choice. That lip's going to be there. Or we just make that corner piece and we say forget it. Corner out. Corner in. Interesting. Let's check this out. Let's do both of them if we have the space. Just to have a look. So, corner out. Get in there. Maybe I have to do it the other way around. Oh, it was actually activated. That was why. Yeah. Go back in here. Get rid of that. Let's see how this looks. Oh, yeah. So you can see it's not going to just slot right in. Yeah. Like right there, it would overhang. And it's not wanting to slot. Let's try the other one. Because that might work better. And kind of hard to judge, but it looks like it overhangs as well. Yeah, I don't think there's much choice. Yeah, it's gonna overhang. So we need something that would snap in there and not have the overhanging bits. Oof, that's really bad. Wait, hold on. So yeah, I would love to have something which would just allow me to pop something in. That's not right either. Yeah. No. It's gonna be always out. That's too bad. Early build, we still need to see that snap in place better. Right. Flooring? I'm gonna keep going at that. I think I'm just gonna do just this outside, maybe do the inside there. Running out of space, as you can see. Currently waiting on the storage chests, which should be out, if not the next patch, the patch after. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I would love to have the ability just to lay out a whole section and then just move, or various different ways it could be done. A little bit faster crafting if you have the materials would be great. Craft some more. And there are a lot of options here. Curved, etc. Pop these in. You've got free movement with the mouse, which helps a lot. And I wasn't using. Now I'm using it. You can see it speeds it up so much. Yeah, much better. I've been comparing this a lot with Sky Saga, which is the game I was doing, and you can check it out on the channel. Did quite a few alphas of that, did all the quests, etc. Fortunately, it did not proceed from alpha. They had some quick ability sort of crafting items that you could put on Oh, I can put a slab here? Hello. Oh my god, it's huge! Okay, did not expect that. Can I still sneak in? Yes, I can still sneak in. Oh, that is cool. Okay, that wasn't planned. But that works as a weird sort of construction. 7. And there you go. Oh, that is... Okay, so we've got like a central pillar. And we have a little room, go around. Okay, that worked. That was unexpected. We've got this little hidden area here. You can fall down and get into the dungeon. Up here. That's great. Crafting-wise, we've crafted everything that we can currently craft. You can see here that it looks like there's going to be some wings in the game. I'm not sure. Or amulets or items. I have no... There are 2 of them. Shoulder pads. Hold on a second. Wait! What was I doing up here? What is this? I had it up here. What did I have up there? I have no idea what that is. I can put stuff around. Ah, 2 weapons. These are things I didn't even think about. And there we go. And we've got ourselves a little... I don't know. Jedi uniform? A little outfit? That's great. Still, let's see. Outfit colors. We can change those. Yeah. And I could do something if I wanted to go with the black... And then go with black and change this to the purple to fit a little bit pinkish. Match the headband. Is it possible? No, it's not possible. We need that. What is that? Magenta? We need that. We gotta match. We need to be matching. This is gonna drive me nuts. Anyhow, we've obviously got the options here. Yeah, it's not the best, but it'll have to do. Brought the crafts in, built something. Now all we need to do is we need something to bind. Oh, there's the elves again. Hey, way. They need an elf party. They need to be like shooting confetti and fireworks off and cool stuff like that. Since they're like happy little guys. Right, I think that's enough for now. I'm going to keep doing this build. I'm going to keep working on this build. I might go back, change out these corners, might fix them up. In the meantime, do check out my previous Woodfel video where I went through and talked a bit about the current phase of development and the future roadmap. Do keep an eye on future uploads. Trying to keep these on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock GMT +1. Do check out my other content. Do a lot of CCG, TCG content, card games. Indies every Saturday. I do a stream. Check out my Discord or Twitter if you want more information on when those happen, because they're a bit random. Every other day though, 7 o'clock, I do the CCGs. Right, that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.